So next up here, Ubisoft commits to Star Wars Outlaws in 2024. Assassin's Creed codename Red by March 2025. So Ubisoft has reported its financials for the third quarter of its current fiscal year, and in doing so outlined what we can expect from this year and the early part of 2025. In the short term, Q4 24, January to March, includes the imminent launch of the much delayed Skull and Bones, as well as free to play Call of Duty style shooter X Defiant. Then moving into the next financial year, Ubisoft committed to launching the promising Star Wars Outlaws in 2024. That means it will come out at some point from the beginning of April to the end of December. Assassin's Creed codename Red, meanwhile, is down for release during the 2025 financial year, which ends March 2025. It seems likely Ubisoft is targeting an October-November 2024 launch for Assassin's Creed codename Red, which is, quote, set in the long-awaited feudal Japan universe. Elsewhere, Ubisoft mentioned free-to-play games The Division Resurgence and Rainbow Six Mobile for financial year 25. Expect more in May, Ubisoft said. Ubisoft did not disclose the sales performance of Assassin's Creed Mirage, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, The Crew Motorfest, or Prince of Persia The Lost Crown, which came out last month. It did say Rainbow Six Siege is doing particularly well, and the Assassin's Creed brand saw, quote, overperformance. So this Star Wars Outlaw game looks pretty interesting here. I'm looking at the screenshots here.
Yeah, looks great. Star Wars. But those are screenshots.
There's a trailer.
There is?
Yeah, I've seen the trailer. It looks really good.
Yeah, there's a trailer. Yeah, hold on. Let me go look for it, bro.
I'll do it.
When I saw it, I was like, I'm probably going to get that.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, yeah. And, like, to make it fair, like, all the Star Wars games that have been coming out recently have been extremely good and have sold very well, too.
Yeah, they have done really well.
Yeah, so I don't see why they wouldn't stop. Like, you know, obviously they think they know what they're doing. They kind of got it going on.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like,
they're
so-
like, we got it going. Yeah. But
Yeah,
did y'all
we got it
see?
going on.
Because I don't see it on this list. So Disney is throwing Epic $1.5 billion.
Yes.
And they're like, yo, we're going to do this crazy fucking Fortnite shit where there's going to be a world for everything. There's going to be a fucking Star Wars world. There's going to be everything that's Disney. Cars. Fuck it. It's out there, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's happening.
Oh, that's gonna be huge, dude.
It's a forever game.
Yeah,
Fortnite will forever be a game.
Yes, it will.
Well, you know, it's nice.
It looks great.
You
and
play as an outlaw.
I like the idea
You
of an
don't be
open
a
world
Jedi
Star
this
Wars
time.
game, man. It
Yeah.
sounds great.
It does, and that's the goal. It's supposed to be an open world that you're supposed to be able to explore it. You're actually not a Jedi. Like you're a smuggler. I'm sure. Like you get to be. I'm
It's
sure you get to build your
GTA
class
Star
every day.
Wars. You're just out there,
Right.
like, what's up?
I wonder if you get to fight a Jedi.
Dude. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Like having to fight a Jedi, but you're not a Jedi. Oh god.
Oh, we're like, you know what I'm saying?
I would.
It does look really good. And here's the thing, like we'll get into like Ubisoft's multiplayer stuff here in a little bit with Skull and Bones, but like they do a really good job at doing single player game experiences. Yeah, so I mean, Assassin's Creed, you know, there's been some stinkers in there, but for the most part, they've been really, really
They drop
good.
a game every year. They're like, Assassin's Creed this.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Philippines. It's like, whoa.
So I'm excited to see this. Like, and when does this take place? Was that Han Solo? Does this take place in that time period? Like, I'm interested to see how they do something like this. Like, this will be
the mission that's defined. Like,
yeah. Well, And yeah, so X Defiant's
What?
going to be released at some point by March of
Tom
2020.
Clancy's X
Yeah.
Defiant is what they're calling that. Whoa, that's
But yeah, this the Star Wars stuff looks good, man. It's going to be very
it always looks good.
yeah.
It's Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like there's lightsabers and shit, you know?
I wonder how big it's going to be. Because they've
The actual
opened
world.
yeah.
Yeah.
They've opened their Assassin's Creed games up to be very large now. So I'm interested to see like how big they're going to make it. And are we going to go to notable locations? Are we going to interact with notable characters?
I
Like
think they were the Far Cry too, right?
Yeah.
Ubisoft is Far Cry. Yeah.
yeah.
Great games.
So this looks promising. And I'm excited.
Oh, and it's across the board platforms. Xbox, PC, 4, 5. Whatever that is, Luna, PlayStation. So yeah, it's on everything.
Yeah. It's gonna be good. It got the nominated for the Game Awards most anticipated game.
And it ain't even out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's anticipated? They're
Yeah.
like, yo, it's gonna be good.
Right here it says let's see, the game takes place during the period between The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. It is scheduled to release, of course, in 2024. Single-player, third-person action-adventure game set in Star Wars universe. Set in an open world, the game will feature stealth and open combat, vehicle combat, space combat, and branching dialogue. Set between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, outlaw scoundrel Kay Vess and her companion Nyx attempt one of the biggest heists the Outer Rim has ever seen, in a journey across several planets, including familiar ones like Tatooine, Kajimi, and Akiva. Never before seen ones like the moon of Toshra, which is inspired by the landscape of the Tanzania savanna.
Close enough.
Yeah.
So the little creatures, Nyx.
It says
Love
that
it.
says that Nyx is portrayed by D. Bradley Baker. I think that's the dude.
It was the
guy sitting in the
dude that
chair.
was in the ship.
Yeah.
Wasn't the cat
Yeah.
she was walking around with. It's like a lemur / cat kind of mash up, you know.
Yeah.
It's Star Wars, I mean.
Yeah. So this could be cool.
I'll do it.
It'll be good.
I'm
play
in. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm 100% gonna play it. Open world Star Wars. Sold.
I'm in.
Sold.
Mm-hmm.
It's old American.
I wonder if it's going to lean heavy into like the more Uncharted feel, or if it's going to lean heavy into like heavy RPG elements.
I'm hoping it's a clean mix between it.
I don't know.
I'm hoping it feels more Mass Effect-y.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
A
that.
really
I
good
can see
third-person
that.
shooter with really good RPG elements.
I don't see it going Uncharted. It may have some Uncharted aspects, but I don't think it'll be like to the degree as much as Uncharted does itself. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
You won't be jumping on ledges, like side swapping to the side,
it's
like
not
you know.
gonna-
I don't.
You might be. You
See,
did on
it
You might
ain't gonna
do
be Tomb
some.
Raider.
Like I
Survivor and shit.
I just don't think.
'Cause
Yes,
when I
there you
think
go,
of
Derek.
Uncharted,
It's not
I
going to be
think Tomb
Tomb Raider,
That's
right?
what
I
I'm
think.
saying.
I think
It's
Tomb Raider. I think
Uncharted's
you're just
Tomb
going to
Raider.
be solving puzzles,
And
running up. I think there's going
Hopefully
to
you
be more
can walk
gun.
better, because Tomb Raider's always had weird, like wonky, you know.
Yeah, I'm hoping for the Mass Effect idea or the RPG. Yeah, more RPG aspect, which is more lean into. Yeah, also Mass Effect. I think that'd be cool. Have a system where you
Well,
can
the
build a
fact
character.
they
Like,
got this game
have like
coming
a
out, that's some
scoundrel.
big shoes to fill. That
Yeah,
is wild.
Yeah.
This game had no idea about it. And that trailer's been out for a while. I mean,
Especially with like the ups and downs that Star Wars has had recently, you know.
don't even.
This could,
Mhm.
you know, this
Yeah.
could kind of right
KOTOR.
some wrongs, you know, things like that. So,
You talking about Squadron?
I mean, just in all media.
is-
in movies and
Squadron is a
everything.
bad game.
Yeah.
everything.
It's
The
bad.
story was good. The gameplay was bad.
Bad.
It could have been better.
Bought it.
I played
It's
it.
hard as fuck to fly one of those ships.
You
It's
need
so
a controller.
You do.
I
You
couldn't
can't do
imagine
that
trying
on
to
a
use your
computer.
keyboard.
Oh,
Yeah, I
it's
couldn't
bad,
imagine
man.
doing
You
that
got a
on a keyboard.
mouse. You're like, I can't stop. It's
Why am I
bad.
spinning?
Griffin, remember we got on there, played it.
Oh, I remember.
It was bad.
It was rough.
Never played it again. I uninstalled it. I was like, I don't want to play that shit no more.
It was rough.
I played it till I beat it, and then once I beat it, I never played it.
You beat
again.
it?
Yeah.
That makes sense. You got a controller.
Oh boy.
Elite.
Oh.
Yeah, I bet that flying's weird on a
Yeah, dude. I tried to do it. It was just
Yeah, you tried for like 30 minutes and was like, this is fucking doo doo. This is bad.
it was rough. So but yeah, we've got some good things coming out from Ubisoft here. X Defiant, Skull and Bones is going to be releasing soon. This is going to be releasing this year. And then whatever these Assassin's Creed Codename Red titles going to be, the free-to-play Division Resurgence and Rainbow Six Mobile, which is wild they're making a Rainbow Six mobile game. But hey, I mean...
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
So
Apps?
Yeah.
iPhones?
Yeah. It's going to be
It'd
all
be
in all.
I think it'd be more like the iPads and stuff.
Yeah, you got to use... You definitely have to use an Apple thing to play that, because it'll play like doo-doo on Android. You all know. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I've tried.
Yeah, I agree.
You did the...
I played some
Apple's
PUBG on my phone.
Yeah.
Ain't worth it.
Ow.
Ow.
I'll do it.
Oh.